Usiku ni kuwa kamati ya bunge la kitaifa kuhusu biashara chini ya mbunge James Gakuya imechukua hatua ya kutatua mzozo unaoshuhudiwa kati ya baraza la magavana na afisi ya kamishna wa vyama vya ushirika kuhusiana na wanachama wa kusimamia idara ya vyama vya ushirika humu nchini. Kwa mengi zaidi napisha taarifa hiyo ambayo itaniruhusu mie niende katika mapumziko mafupi ambapo nitakuwa narejea baada ya muda usiokuwa mrefu.
Chair, I just wanted to clarify or qualify what was agreed on. If you look at what is signed on the establishment of the tribunal, which increases the membership to 9 members, of course, which includes the representation from county government, that is already signed and agreed. Now, when you come to this other letter, it seems to qualify to give effect to what was agreed. And that's why now you had a meeting of the technical team to see how to give effect to that. And I take what Honorable Mudenyo, the MP for Funyula, has also said, that there is a law that establishes tribunals. And that's why the office of the Attorney General was brought in at the technical level to give effect to what was agreed.
The tribunal, which is speaking to the same, an increase of membership from 7 to 9, and an inclusion of 2 from the Council of Governors. So this is something we discussed. It was signed. It's unfortunate the commissioner seems to have a lapse of memory, and we're just bringing him back to see that this document has been signed by his former boss and my chair.
It is a document that has been signed, and it was signed actually on the same day. And the other issue which you have read is outside the document that was signed. And this document is signed page by page. Every page is signed by the chair and by the CS. The other document you have read, it's not emanating from us, and that's why it's not signed. And the CS was not aware of it, nor ourselves. The other issue, we know that the officer from the corporate tribunal had an issue that he wanted to raise as for consideration. But if the Council of Governors is a part of that issue, then it will be emanating from them, not from the ministry.
We have the document is co-signed, and all pages are well co-signed. Apart from this letter that was addressed to the clerk of the National Assembly dated 27th May, this is the only letter which is not co-signed. So I think this is the only. The rest we have no problem with them because they are co-signed. We are on this particular letter.
Dealing with the tribunal, corporate tribunal, and that's why they submitted to Parliament to give it a consideration in order to expound what was signed, what was agreed on.
They attended the meeting. Maybe they can say something then Governor Tuoma. So for clarity.
There was a discussion immediately after the signing off of the first joint agreement on the contested issues. The 2 principals, the cabinet secretary and the chair of the caucus or the chair of the committee, agreed that a technical team to go and sit and discuss further on the component of the tribunal.
But what the commissioner is saying is that the procedure was after we agree on the issues, we take them to the principals for adoption, so that they will come back to Parliament being co-signed, like what we did at Western Hotel.
The matter is already now at our attention, and I'm sure that the committee is capable of analyzing it and making the appropriate amendment.
We have all the requisite information for us to be able to proceed.
Instead of having a wait all the way until when the CS comes in for the concurrence of signature.